What is up, everybody? My name is Nick, joined once again by my co-host, Matt. It's early. Fucking early. It's not, honestly. I just slept like shit. How you been?
I've been good. I'm tired as well. It's one of those Mondays. But, Mondays are better when you have a great betting weekend. So we're going to carry that momentum. So everyone who's watching, drink that damn coffee. Put a smile on your face. Let's kick some ass.
Yeah.
Right?
Great betting weekend. Seahawks came through for me. Tua is the worst quarterback ever. Can't we talk shit about him forever and always? No, I mean, he sucks, but whatever. And then Washington tied. So it's like they played for the tie, though. They played for it.
Both teams are a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, for real. No risk. We're no risk in the fourth quarter. I mean, in overtime, really, or the fourth quarter. Like, go for it. Fucking
yeah.
I thought Riverboat Ron was gonna go for 2 when we scored.
I thought he should have.
No, here's the thing: that if there was less time on the clock, he would have.
That's true. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
He still should have.
I was just like, all right, you don't get a name like Riverboat Ron, not doing some crazy shit. He's about to do that. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Let's get into it. We got Monday Night Football. Exciting matchup. It's going to be absolute, just, wonderful, wonderful primetime game. Bucs and Saints. Brady's still around. Andy Dalton on the other end. We got some interesting stuff when we were digging up through this game. Matt, why don't we tell us a little bit about Andy Dalton? Because Kirk Cousins might get the wrong name. I don't know. Just talk.
It's kind of like, when you think about it, Christopher Columbus got lucky because Leif Erikson really, really founded America. But Columbus gets the credit.
Okay.
In this case, Kirk Cousins gets this name of being the worst primetime guy of all time, but it is a whiter, gingier Andy Dalton who's 6-20. So Kirk Cousins, I'm sorry, you're 10-2. You're still labeled as the guy who sucks in primetime. But, I think we all owe you an apology because you're not the worst guy in primetime. You are pretty bad, but you're not the worst. Andy Dalton is 6-20. In his last in the 26 starts in primetime. It's the worst primetime record since the merger. And I think he's on a 6 or 7 game losing streak as well. I couldn't tell you when those 6 games he won were, but he apparently has 6 wins, which is, all the power to him. I was looking for an interception prop to find for him. The best line I could find is -140 on Bet365. If you want to play Andy Dalton interception for -140, by all means do it. I'm not going to make it an official play because of the line, but if you just want to find more action, I love interception at -140. But yeah, I'm fading Andy Dalton and mostly fading points today. But yeah. I don't want to watch this guy play football.
No, definitely not. Fading points is definitely what I'll be doing as well because we're taking the under. At least I am. Matt, are you going to take it?
I'm still – I like it. I like it.
41.5 is what I'm seeing on FanDuel. I'd love to get 42 or 42.5, but that doesn't seem like it's realistic at this point. I'm sure you can buy a point because 42 is a football number to look out for. Nonetheless, I still like the under. A couple things to look at. So, obviously, we talked about how poor Andy Dalton plays in prime time. The Bucs have not been an offensive juggernaut this year. They haven't been good at all. They've only averaging 18.2 points per game. Their team total is set at 22.5. And they've gone under their team total that's been set 10 of 11 games this season. 10 of 11 games. Saints are allowing the 7th fewest passing yards per game as well. And the Bucs have failed to score 23 points in 7 consecutive weeks. So that offense is struggling. Obviously, the first time they played each other, it was a 20-10 victory for the Bucs. Excuse me, but I mean, I just like the under as a whole. I don't think the 22.5. Obviously, they've hit it under 7 weeks in a row, but it just still scares me with a number like that. So
Yeah.
why not just go a little bit higher? And I don't trust the Saints offense either. Both good to decent defenses overall, and just take the 41.5 and, lean into the shit, as I say, with these primetime games. They've all been trash. Lean in and enjoy them. Lean in.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think the under is. I thought I was gonna play a beautiful kicker prop today. First of all, you know what? You know what employees do to their bosses, Nick?
What do they do?
They suck
Fuck
up.
up.
They suck up. And I thought I was gonna have a beautiful Ryan suck up over 1.5 field goals, and then I saw this line, and DraftKings must be monitoring or something. Minus 160. What do you hate? The DraftKings hates fun. I'm just kidding. All the lines are minus 160. They saw it before I did. Obviously, they put a bad line for us. If you still want to take that with heavy juice, I do think it will cash, but I can't play it at that number.
If you're a real man, you take the 7.5. I mean, I thought you liked kickers. Bro, go for it.
Maybe I will. If there's a special of like 4+ field goals on DraftKings, I'll do that. I will do that. But yeah, this game is ugly. It's gross. I think Andy Dalton to throw interception is my favorite spot at minus 140 though to throw interception. I do like the under. You should got to worry about if Andy Dalton throws his pick six or not.
I feel like this is a good position to tease, but at the same time, I don't know. I could tease the Saints up to 9. They just lost by 10 last time they played, and I don't really trust. I mean, that could obviously happen, and I could also see, the Saints winning this game. So I don't want to tease it. I just don't have a read on the game itself as much. I just don't think it'll be a shootout at all. I think it's going to be a low-scoring, close game throughout. But
I agree.
I'm not trying to lose on a +9 or a +3. No.
Is there a way that you could bet like the winning margin, like 1 to 10 maybe?
Yeah, it's 1 to 13. That's a decent point.
Big. That's probably not good odds though.
No, you'd be surprised. Hold on. Excuse me. Navigate some things.
Yeah, Ryan Suckup over 7.5 points is there.
Look, it's 7.5. Yeah,
it's a scary thought,
dude.
That's a very scary thought.
Yeah. So okay, it's actually okay. So Bucs to win by 1 to 13 points, +150. 14 plus.
I like that 1 to 13.
Yeah,
that's a very.
I want to ride that.
That's a nice number.
Yeah. Bro, I swear to God, if the Saints win, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm just saying, like Andy Dalton, 6-20 primetime games. The Bucs need to win this game. Like the Saints are done. They're 4-8. They're done. The Bucs are 5-6, but they're winning the division. The Saints, I guess, aren't done because of that. But like 5-8.
It's the +150 that gets me. It's always +1.
Like, it's a low scoring like number. Like if you get a number at 40 and you get a team to win by 1 or 13.
All right, what we do the under? Obviously, we like that 41.5. But what if we do like a half unit on the 1 to 13? You just want to just go for it,
dude. I like that.
Make a decision. People are waiting. This isn't pre-show lobby.
You know what? I'm playing that.
Yes.
Come on, I'm playing that.
Podcast exclusive.
You want to? Yeah. I mean, where do you even find that?
It's on FanDuel. So, guys, we're gonna go on FanDuel. We're gonna go to scoring, and we're gonna go down to winning margin. Winning margin 4 away. So you can go it breaks it down by 6 otherwise. So you go Bucs win by 1 to 6 +360. Bucs to win 7-12 plus 500. But we're going to go to four-way margin, and it's going to be sitting right under there. Bucs by 1 to 13 points plus 150.
I like that.
Boom.
You get a lot of
Podcast
backdoor
exclusive.
covers in there. You get a lot of everything.
13 plus. Someone just asked what's 13 plus. That is 310 plus 310. And that's exactly what I was thinking as well, Matt. If you want to do something like that, that's pretty nice as far as taking Andy Dalton, and you go up to 42.5. You could probably even go to like 45.5. That might be another good football number to kind of look at. And you still probably be at plus money since you're at plus 180 there.
Yeah.
Anything else for today? We're gonna make a nice, quick, easy episode. Anything else you can think of, Matt? So we're gonna have the under. You do like Andy Dalton to throw a pick. It is a little juice. So if you want to combine it with something, maybe a nice little parlay piece or same game parlay for the day. And we're gonna take Bucs to win by 1 to 13 points as our podcast exclusive play. Matt, you good? You can place the bet as soon as we leave. It's okay.
I'll look at some SGP options, but yeah, I like that. I mean, why not? The Bucs, you have Tom Brady in primetime versus Andy Dalton, and the Bucs, if they win this, are 6-6. They're back to 500. They are in clear possession of first place by a couple games. It's a big game, big divisional game. I believe they did beat them earlier this year as well. I think 20-10 was the score. They did win 20-10 in New Orleans. I just think they're they're playing decent football right now, and the Saints are not.
Yeah, 100%. Guys, those are our plays for today. Under 41.5 on FanDuel. Matt likes Andy Dalton to throw a pick, and we're taking Bucs to win by 1 to 13 points. Win margin on FanDuel underscoring for plus 150 as our podcast exclusive play. Bet responsibly, guys. We're going to get out of here. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you on Thursday. Deuces.